She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And to all of my notification gang members, to all of my notification gang, you guys go ahead down in the comment section and put notification gang and let me know that you're there, and I will start shouting you guys out because I definitely want to acknowledge those that got their notification bell turned on and you're all about that E.Michelle life. So make sure you guys do that. So what I wanted to show you guys is basically how I plan out my month and then how I plan out my week. And that way you guys can like really get a view into some ways to start planning. If you haven't been planning before, maybe you came because of my budget videos, or maybe you're just wanting to know how to get started with planning, and this is a great way to do it. So if you're interested in seeing how I plan my monthly layout and then how I do my weekly, then stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so what I usually start with my monthly, this is decorated. This is the Daydreamer, so it's already kind of decorated and it is like Marchy, springish, so I'm not going to deal with any decoration or anything like that. I'm just going to go ahead and start planning. So the first things that I do is put down my paydays, because that's what's most important, right? Got to know when you're getting paid. So I will be using, I'll show you the books that I'm using. I use the Planner Basics and the Mom Mini sticker books. Those two are my go-tos. I love these two and they just fit so perfectly in the boxes without being overwhelming in case I have to come back and write something else. So to mark my paydays, I'm just taking the little green dots, and I probably need to get some tweezers out here. Let me get my tweezers. And that is something else that you guys will probably want to invest in, is a good pair of tweezers, because they come in handy. So I know that I get paid on the 15th, so I'm just going to stick that up in the corner. And then I also get paid on the 31st, which is the last of the month, but more than likely it'll come on that day, but no worries there. And then I'm also going to mark my Etsy paydays. I get paid from that shop every Tuesday, so I'm going to put that there. And here. And one more down. Okay. So I stick these down here, and again, that just signifies my payday. So I know what I'm working with when I'm working with stuff. So I know that I get to, I pay bills on the 1st and the 15th for sure. Those are my heaviest paydays for paying bills. So I'm just going to put this pay bills sticker down here on the 1st. And then I'll show you what else I'll do in the box. So the 1st and the 15th. So I have my pay bill sticker there, and then I just write in those bills that I know I absolutely need to pay. So I have my rent, I have Etsy, and Navient. Those are ones that I pay every month, and it's usually about the same amounts, but whatevs. And then I'll write down for the 15th the things I have to pay. Car note. Do people still call it a car note? Maybe I'm old school. That's what my parents used to call it, so that's all I've ever called it, was a car note. Let me know if that's what you guys still call it. If you just call it a car payment, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. And Navient. So I'll write down all of those bills like that. And then there's some other ones that like kind of come in there that I'll write down as well. So we'll go ahead and just write down all of the different bills that have to come out. So, Nelnet, then I have iTunes, and this is the music, and then on the 14th I have iTunes, and this is storage. Okay, so, oh, and then I have one over here, hopefully you guys are able to see it. Now I don't normally keep this in a ring, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now so that we don't keep running into this issue. I don't have to write a lot of things on the left hand side, but you guys know how that will go. So I'm gonna just move those out of there, and that way, there we go, there we go, there we go, we good, we in there like somewhere. Okay, and then okay, so now I've written out, oh, forgot about down here. And this is just for me so that no matter what, this is like my catch-all planner. So no matter where I'm at, I know that my bills are, where my bills are and things like that. So that's what I'm putting there. And one more. Oh, that is so cute over there on the side. So I don't even need to decorate this. Isn't that cute? Zip car wash. They just changed that, and it used to be on a different date, but hey, it's all to the good. Okay, so now I've written out all my bills, so I can technically change the color pen that I want to use. And since we're going with some little cutesy stuff that I have there, I think I'm going to, oh, I forgot. See, this is why you have to write down everything so you don't forget it. And then I have Sprite. As you guys can see, I don't have any credit cards. Whoop whoop. Got that in there real quick. So this, I'm going to be using the Statler Tri Plus Fine Liner pack here. And I'm just going to pick some colors that will go good because there's like a baby blue, there's a peach. I'm going to use that peachy color that's over here because that's too cute. Hopefully it translates on there. Because sometimes you can write stuff and it'll be too light. But maybe I'll use this color blue. Yeah, I'll use that color blue. And then this baby pink is cute. And I do this so that I can color code different things that I really want to have color coded and maybe want to see in a different color. So I'm just kind of picking out some of those colors that I saw over there up on the side. So yeah, we'll put those over there. So I've marked my paydays, I've marked my bills, so now it's time to mark the other stuff that we have going on. So as a reminder to myself, I need to make sure that I pay Austin's tuition. So I'm going to use this green, and his tuition is due every Monday. So I'm going to just put Austin's tuition, and I'm just going to write that on every Monday. Okay, so we have marked that down. Now we're going to go in and put any doctor's appointments that we may have. And we do have 2 doctor's appointments that we need to mark down. So I'm just going in that mini book again. And in there are some doctor's appointment stickers. And I'm going to take the one for the dentist because he had a dentist appointment. It actually got canceled, but I still like to put it on the big calendar, and then I write who it's for. So I'm just gonna use this blue and write Austin underneath there because it's my baby. And then he'll have a regular doctor's appointment, and we'll have that. It's actually on the 20th. He'll need to go there, and that's Austin. So we have that marked down. So now I'm going to mark down just other important types of dates and things that I need to remember. So I have choir rehearsal every other Wednesday night. So I want to make sure I put those down so I remember that. Okay. And then I guess I could mark like mass choir singing, but I'm just kind of not going to do that this time. And then I'll have, I like to skip my month for, what's that doing? Talking about skipping my month for Just Fab and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I put that over here as well. So that's the last day. Well, the 5th is actually the last day, but I don't like waiting till the 5th anymore. I like to make sure, but I don't like to cancel it because I may need to get a pair of shoes for an event or something, and that's really good to have on hand, to have that account on hand. So I just make a note to skip a month because, yeah, that's just easier for me to do. So I have all that on there. Then I do have a dinner here. So I'm going to use this purple again. So, writing Terrence going away dinner. And I probably could have like not put all of that there, but just so if anybody looks, I know that that's what I'm doing during that time. And this is at 4. So I know that I have that to do. And then I also have a planner meetup. And you don't have to write everything down in there like that you have. Like you don't have to like literally write everything out. But this is just like how I plan everything because I think it just makes a lot more sense. Oh, and then I forgot about one more thing here. I do like to mark that I think I might get some coins from YouTube this month. So I'm gonna put that down, and that check usually comes on the 21st. So I'm just gonna put that one up in the corner. And then I have traffic court, and I think I'm gonna use this green again because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pay, but I'm gonna try not to, but it's okay. So I have traffic court. All right. And that is pretty much how I plan out everything. If I have something else going on, then I add it in there. Like any other thing, I'll just use a different color, but this pretty much lets you know exactly like what I have going on for the month. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the weekly. All right, so I've already done my planning for the weekly, but I wanted to show you guys exactly like what I do when I'm planning and how I keep it functional, but yet still you know, kind of decorated and pretty. So I take a sheet of the daily schedule sheets that come out. You can get these from Hobby Lobby or from Michael's, and I write down all the things that I have that I know I have to do for that week. So this is kind of like my brain dump, and I use the back side to put any orders that I have that I know I have to get done for that week. I'll go ahead and put those down, and then I use that to create this. So I do the same thing with my mini, the same thing every time, and I'll put these different little stickers down here, like top 3s, anything that I need to remember. I don't have it so packed because this is the horizontal, and I just want to see the things that I really need to get done. And then I use these to kind of decorate. So this is just really functional check marks and different things like that. And I use the Daydreamer sticker book, which has so many great little accents and things that you can use, and it was made for the horizontal, so it's like super duper cute. But this is the Daydreamer sticker book, which is like nowhere available anymore except for on Joann's. If you can find it, if they'll ship it to you, then you can try that. But yeah, so basically what you do is you're just gonna take the things that you know you have to do from your daily schedule, and you just put them in there. And this is how I quote unquote like functional plan. And that's pretty much it. So I'll be going into the next week, and I'm actually back planning for some videos, so I'll be going into the next week and showing how to do that. But that is the process, and you decorate it however you want to. What I also recommend doing is putting down the stickers first, like your deco stickers first, and then going in, because it just makes you know where you need to write and how you can do different things and how you can play around with different things too. So yeah, that is how I do my month planning and how I do my weekly spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration on how to plan out your month and your weeks, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.